What's up, guys? Dookiecookiemonster here, doing a video for Diablo 3 beta, specifically addressing crafting, or demonstrating crafting, per someone's request on the comments there. So, been doing some run-through videos, leveling up the Demon Hunter to get to 13 to do another set of videos, but while I was doing that, I was pretty much accumulating resources here for this crafting video. So, pretty much you won't see any action. The only action you will see is pretty much the blacksmith hammering away. So, this is, I mean, you'll get to see me craft unique items too. So, I've accumulated some of these for you guys. Won't need the bark. And, yeah, just a quick showcase in terms of my tab. My first tab, by the way, these are basically stuff when beta seems to get auction house back up and running that I'll be posting these up. These are just basically like items I used to have or wear or found that I won't be using. I mean, a 35 attack, that'll sell, but I already have a 35 attack with better stats. Even the unique ring 3 to 7 damage, I have a better ring 3 to 12 damage with better stats too. So second tab is pretty much what I kind of base my, well, I will base my crafting results from. So, for example, in the area for Helm, I mean, this, I think gold can get up to 24%. I think Helm can get up to 10%, but I'm not sure since, you know, things are kind of swapped up around in patch 5. So I don't know really what the limit is for patch 5, really, for level 13. For armor, I already have a 24% armor. I think the chest armor can get up to 10, but I'll be crafting just to see. I've got a lot of resources to squander here. So gloves. Oh, you know what? That's what I need. I need an attack armor. I need an attack chest. For gloves, maybe I can find something better than 7% for magic find. Not really a priority since 17 attack is decent. 19% gold. I need attack pants. I already have 30% magic find pants. Boots, 18 and 7. This is a nice, you know, balanced gold find, magic find, movement speed. I do have a max 19% boots. 10 attributes. That's decent. Maybe it compensates for attack, but I think I'd rather have a plus attack boots. And I think magic find might be capped at 7 or 10. We'll see too. One thing I know I need for sure is a magic finding bracer, so I'll definitely be focusing on this first after I give it a shot on the rares. And I think I could do better in terms of the mantles for 8% mantle and 20%. So this could go to 24. This could probably go to 10. So let's get started here. My blacksmith, by the way, is maxed out. So I mean, I have tomes in terms of, you know, when I have tomes and I have the materials. But the thing is, there's this thing here. I think this is the ceiling in terms of beta where there's crafting material required is called Nightmare. I just never seen it, never heard of it, and I'm pretty sure no one. I'm pretty sure this is the cap. So I don't think the blacksmith can go any higher in terms of saying what I can craft out here. This is pretty much the highest I've ever seen in terms of numbers of availability. So the 57 means 57 attempts I can go. 6 means 6 attempts I can go. One thing to note from patch 4 versus patch 5, things are fucking cheap to craft. The dynamic of common scraps versus subtle essences is different too. So patch 4, you were always low on subtle essences, and you always had an abundance of common scraps. In patch 5, it's actually the opposite. Common scraps is you tend to run out if you tend to craft a lot. For example, if we were just to look at this one, 4 and 2. So that's basically the ratio for it's 2 to 1 ratio. So for every item, crafted item, it's basically 2 common scraps and then one subtle essences. So you can apply that to any of these up top here. 12 and 4. Well, that's a little bit that's a little bit more drastic than 12 to 1. That's more of like do some quick math. 3 to 1. 3 to 1. Yeah, so Okay, let's just get started here. In terms of availability of what I can craft here, 12 fallen teeth. So can't do the gloves because it's level requirement number 14. So it's going to be 13 and below. So here we can do belts, but I think I'm okay on belts because I have a 7% magic find belt already. I do need an attack belt, but you know, nothing of high priority. I always seem to strike out in terms of crafting belts here. So I'm going to just go straight ahead and craft out some additional bows here. See if I could find better bows for the level 13 Morgan Demon Hunter. Could also go for books, but I haven't even done the wizard yet. You know, when I get to the wizard, I'll worry about the spell books now. But right now, let's just go ahead and give it a shot. In terms of, we're gonna go with the slingshot. It's level requirement 13, and hopefully we get lucky here. We're gonna try to look for bows higher than basically the keepers are anything from 30 plus. I think the max is like 35. The highest I've ever seen is like 34. 34 sold on auction house for about 150,000. 100 to 150,000, something like that. Okay, if you look at the requirements in terms of crafting it, 23 common scraps required, 10 subtle essences, 3 teeth. One thing to note from patch 4 to patch 5, to actually usually craft out like a... what was it that you could craft out? It was the journeyman chain gloves and I think an orb. But every time you crafted out a rare craft, it would cost about 33. I want to say 3,300. So now things are very low in terms of available. You don't exhaust your gold as you did in patch 4. Patch 5 is much more kinder to gold. So we're gonna give it a shot here. Here we go. 25.7, 7% attack speed. That's the one thing I hate there, that bottom stat. It's basically a stat that won't do me any good at this point. So level 13, you won't need any more base experience. So 2 to 5 and 43 defense. Come on, I'll definitely be selling this one. Next one. Wow, this is fuck. But that okay. So it's 33.4. 7% attack speed, that's great. Poison damage is great. Vitality, eh. But that base experience, plus 10 again, oh my god. This will probably sell just because of its pure 33.4 attack. So, that's a good selling item. Another base attack I see at the bottom, 33 defense. This one's crap. I just look, 19.5, not even... plus attack to compensate for it being so shitty. So definitely crap on that one. 24.6 vitality, eh. Max discipline, eh. Fire damage, no, I'll definitely be selling this one too. So just taking a quick look at this one. There's a chance I might keep this one and use it for myself. Because my secondary crossbow, it's a 19, but it has like a plus 30 attack on it. So, you know, I'll juggle it around. You might see this one on me, you might not. If not, then I decided to auction it out. Okay, so now we have spent our teeth. Spent all of our teeth, so we're done with that. Now we're gonna focus in terms of exhausting the rest of the resources here. So I have 425 common scraps left, 266 subtle essences, and let's start with cuffs. Oh, bracers. Bracers is the one I want to go. So let's give this a shot. Hoping for good stuff here. Specifically magic find. 6%. No. Looking for more. 320. 320 gold pieces to do this. This is not bad. I think before it was like 550 in patch 4. 6% again. Crap. Vitality and then 48 plus life on globes. Come on. I don't need that crap. Life regen. Crap. 7%, plus 9 attributes. This is good. This'll hold me. I mean, I won't. Let's give it a couple more times. Life regen, crap. Plus attack, nice. So, okay. Life regen and plus attack, and then let's do one more. See if we can get it and buff on our... Okay, no, I'm gonna stop there on the bracer, so... First off, let's do this. So, 24 on the gold, 23... Oh, shit. I already had a good attack. So... 18 attack is nothing really great. I could probably sell this. And I want to keep the 7% since that's my highest magic find that I've got. And then the rest there, I can probably scrap. I could probably scrap all of these. Or set these up for auction. Sorry, I should have just right-clicked on that. No, but I'm looking for the organization here, so bear with me. And then for the rest here, I am going to re-salvage. Okay, here. So, what is next in terms of what else we're gonna craft here? You know, heavy axes used to be really buff in patch 4, and I would have just thrown all my resources on it just to see if I could land a good 30. But you don't see those numbers anymore in patch 5, so they definitely adjusted a lot of things in terms of what the prime weapons will be. For up to level 13. Of course, you know, it's subject to change once you get to other levels beyond 13. Who knows what will be buffed by then. So I think I'm just going to move... I'm just going to concentrate on armor here. So let's just keep going. Chain leggings. I already have a 13% magic find pants. I think I want to look for an attack pants if I can. So let's take a look. See what we can get. 8%? Might be able to sell that. And by the way, this is costing me 520 gold pieces per. No, don't like that. Don't like that either. That was kind of... Why did it pop up over here? Oh, it's because it checked out the slot here. No. This will sell because it's 11%. No, come on, attack! Come on, attack! Shit! Fuck! 20%. Oh wow, this is a nice balanced one. Because it has 20% gold find and then 10% better magic find. So this is actually going to add to my stack here. So, you know, I'm okay with that. Let's move on to the next here. So good on the pants, good on the bindings.